My name is Jason. I have been a patient here for a couple weeks. Just had my patient orientation class yesterday. I've been diagnosed with degenerative disc disease, I'm not quite sure which one. Something that I would have never thought that I'd be having to deal with. I'm 34 years old. I like to play, sports. I like to do activities, lift weights, kind of stuff on the side. It's a casual thing. Had a very bad injury that I thought was a pulled muscle. Then I thought it was a pinched nerve. This is now my 5th doctor, so to speak, that I've been to. The chiropractor was my last resort. When in all actuality, it should have been my first. The things that I've learned just within the week and a half that I've been here, things I would have never thought about. Things about, how well you feel and how we define how well we feel based upon the symptoms we have or don't have. We take that for granted. I have. The biggest perception I had about going to a chiropractor was they're not going to need or see me because I'm not old enough. I don't have a bad enough back. I'd have to have a bent over back, or something. They're going to break me in half, or I'd have to be broken in half to see a chiropractor. After 4 different doctors, which all tried their best to diagnose what was going on with me, I came here and instantly they seemed to know what was going on. And they instantly made me understand what was going on with me, things that I never would have thought of before. So I feel I'm on the right track. I've never been more confident about this. I've been dealing with this this specific injury for over 2 months, but I've had symptoms that I didn't realize are symptoms for nearly 10 years, if not right around, a little bit more than that. When I had the patient orientation class last night, Dr. Clint was amazing as far as how he explained things, because he doesn't explain things over your head. He doesn't make you feel like you don't know what he just said. He's very personable and really charismatic with how he wants to get his message across to you. And the biggest message is how everything in your body comes back to your spine. Your brain is obviously important, number 1, but your spine is number 1B, so to speak. I mean, it's right there as far as importance goes. And everything that we do, everything with our nerves, organs, all comes back to our spine. And some of the littlest things that we take for granted that are just aches and pains can be the beginning of a long-term effect. Stuff I would have never known, 2 weeks ago. So there's been a lot of misconception of what a chiropractor is. I hadn't, but now with Dr. Kelly, Dr. Clint, and how this entire office has treated me, I couldn't be more happier with where things are going. And hopefully in the next couple months, when my treatment is done, I can feel like I want to feel, and learn even more. But I never would have thought some of the things that they told me, especially in the class last night, could have applied as well as they do, as much as they do. So basically what I'm trying to say is, a lot of people get the idea that, a chiropractic place is just for backs and only backs, but everything from your back down, in your spine can lead to so many different areas. Everything, really, that I would have never thought of. And, it changed my mind. And I made this my last option. I went through several different, avenues to try to figure out what was going on with my back and my neck, and also the pain in my arm and all that. I went through several different avenues, and this one was my last, and I truly wish it was my first, and I would tell anybody to make it your first option. So this place has been absolutely fabulous, and as far as the class goes, anybody that thinks they know what's going on with our bodies, you take this class, you listen to these people talk to you, they talk to you like you're a human being. They don't talk to you like you're a number or just another patient. You learn so much just by how they give you the message, not just the big words and all that. So again, I make this the first option for anybody as advice from me. So thank you.